ETC provides a termination kit for every termination required for a job, including an instruction sheet, wire ties, and connectors in order to allow you to do your terminations for DMX over Cat5. One thing to note on the connectors, since there is not a label on the connector itself, with the gray portion of the terminal facing toward you and the holes on the top, pin 1 is to your left-hand side. This is crucial to note before you do your terminations with this cable. Also, please remember that DMX over Cat5 should be run through a conduit since there is no shielding on the Cat5 cable. Once you come to your termination, take approximately 8 inches of the wire coming out of the box and cut off the excess wire. Using a cable stripper or a knife, strip back approximately 2 inches of the outer jacket. This will expose the twisted pair and a pull string. You can trim off the pull string to get it out of your way, and then untwist each one of the 4 pairs of twisted cable. On the reverse side of the instruction sheet, there's a color coding for the order that the cable should be landed into the connector. The brown-white goes to pin 1, the orange into pin 2, orange-white into pin 3, brown to pin 4, green to pin 5, green-white to pin 6, blue to pin 7, and blue-white to pin 8. Pull the cable through, leaving about a ½ inch still outside of the connector. Using a pair of pliers, crimp down the gray portion into the orange portion, which causes the insulation displacement connector inside to bite down onto the wire. Trim off the excess cable. Using a pair of side cutters. You now have enough cable that each wire will lay nicely into the groove on the other side of the connector. Using a tie wrap, capture all the connectors, all the conductors, to maintain the integrity of your wire. Clip off the excess on the tie wrap and label your cable. In this case, D1 for DMX1. In this instance, we have a DMX daisy chaining through the box. So we have a D1 and a D2. Take your DMX connector, plug one cable into the top portion and one cable into the bottom. The connectors will only fit in one direction. Coil up the excess cable into the back box. Put the faceplate on the back box, screw it down, and you've completed your DMX over Cat5 cable termination.